Hi, my name is Simon Snouder and this is the yearly recap for 2022. What a year it has been. So much happened. I don't even know what to share with you, but I would try to have some of the main points that kept coming back over and over in the news. And the first one is inflation. Prices have gone up worldwide, unfortunately, and this has impacted people, households all over the world, from gas prices to oil prices to food prices, housing prices. Everything just seemed to go up and up and up in 2022. And this is something that has impacted, of course, everyone. Then when we look at the investment side, we see that on the stock market, 2022 has been a bad year because the big tech companies have declined in value. Tech companies and also many other type of asset classes in the stock market all went down. And this has been a contrast with 2021 when the stock market was going up a lot and there were a lot of happy days. So that is something that we experienced a lot in 2022, a lot of bad headlines about the stock market. Another thing which was negative in 2022, I'm sorry to only bring you negative news, but somehow this has been dominating the news, is recessions. So we heard about negative GDP growth in many countries in the world. Some countries such as the US and the UK even went into a technical recession, which is when you decline more than 2 quarters in a row, then you are officially in a recession. And this has also been dominating the news. Crypto has also been something that kept coming back forth into the news. And then there was this big end of the year blast about the FTX collapse, which dominated the news even further. So it's just been a lot of bad news, unfortunately, in 2022, but there's also been good news. And good news is just not that popular in the media. It doesn't sell. But the World Cup is something that happened and ended up being something to be celebrated in the world, because only once in 4 years you have a World Cup, which happened in Qatar. And there's been many other good things that happened as well, but somehow I cannot share that too much with you because the overall media just tends to focus only on bad news. And I am trying to highlight what is being discussed in general in the news in 2022. But on my own content, I have good news. That is always positive. So in 2022, I had 11 webinars that I organized and hosted. I had so many speakers that came. It was so much variety. We talked from crypto to art, to inflation. We talked about land investment. So many different things were discussed in those webinars. And I'm just very glad that I was able to do that. I had 15 podcasts which were released in 2022. 15 different industry icons came and sat down and talked with me. Great conversations. I'm very proud and grateful for that. I released new segments, new videos. The first one is the monthly recap, and this is the yearly recap. So this is the first yearly recap I've done so far. I have also released new videos, and one of the segment is Simon Says. So Simon Says and Simon Q&As. These are videos where I talk about things that I think are valuable for expats and investors. And I'm just very proud of and grateful for all the different comments that I got and the likes and the feedback from people on it. And for 2023, I have some exciting news for you. There will be season 2 of my podcast, where we have new interesting people joining me. We will continue with things like the webinars and my videos and my monthly recap. So these will all continue, but we will also have new projects that we are working on. So I cannot share much about it yet, but in 2023, you will see new things from me as well. So I'm wishing you all the best for 2023. Thank you so much for supporting me and for your time and for watching and commenting. I'm looking forward to see you again in 2023. Happy New Year. Goodbye.